Yusuf. I'm married to Shazia, been married for 7.5 years, and we've got 2 lovely kids together.
Hi, my name's Shazia. I've been married for 7.5 years to Yusuf, and we also have a business together as well.
We met on Match.com. We were both, I guess, looking for the right person, and used a dating website and met up via the web.
I was just really comfortable in his company, and I could just be me, and he was just fun to be around, and it was just really comfortable. That's all I remember. And I didn't speak about it with anyone. I didn't ask anybody's opinion. I didn't say, what do you think of Yusuf? I was just like, this is Yusuf. And also we realised that we wanted the same things in the future. We wanted to set up a business, I didn't think we thought it was going to be together, did we? And we both wanted our children to grow up as Muslims, and we both have grown up similarly in the same Muslim way. So we had all of that, and it was just easy. You proposed after 4 months, which was a surprise.
It was in November, wasn't it?
Yeah, end of November, because Yusuf took me on the back of his motorbike, and we ended up in an airfield. And I thought he was actually going to go for a flying lesson. It took me long to watch him have a flying lesson, but no, we went in a helicopter and he proposed over London. It's very nice.
So I met your parents the first time in September, and then I proposed in November. Yeah. And then after that we got married in March. So between then it was just planning.
8 months. On the day of the wedding, I remember not feeling nervous until I was dressed and got in the car, and then just before we got to the venue, I was like, God, I've only known him for 8.5 months. What am I doing? And I got palpitations in the car. But no, we've been happy. We've been married, 8 years now, and we've got a business together, and we've got 2 little kids, and we're together all the time. All the time. Just before our 3rd wedding anniversary, we find out that we're expecting Ishal, and then that completely threw our world upside down. I'm the type of person that can cope with anything, and everyone else is the one who's having the problem. No, it's very hard being a parent, and it really did. Yusuf got stressed. It was hard. But then when we decided to go for the second one, it was a lot easier because we knew what to expect, and we already didn't have a social life, so it didn't matter as much. But yeah, and then I've set up a business because of the children. I want to be around them.
I remember when I used to go away from business quite a lot, and before I met Shaz, I'd be happy going away for a few weeks at a time, and I'd really enjoy my time away and not really get homesick or anything. And then after I met Shaz, and actually after we first got married, and I went away for business, and after a week of me being away, I was like, I'm really missing him.
I remember this.
Shazia.
So he went away for 3 weeks, and I was like, oh, that's a long time. You'll be fine. It's only 3 weeks. And then it was him that was calling me all the time. I miss you. And I was just like, what happened to your 3 weeks? Couldn't even last 3 days.
I know, it changed. Before the kids came along, we used to
have a date night every Wednesday.
We used to have a date night every Wednesday. We'd go out on our date night, and having long dinners together. That was always nice, wasn't it?
What's now?
Now, in terms of romance, I think just even the little things like holding your hand as we walk up the street. When we go shopping, when we go to the park, went to the zoo.
Did you hold my hand?
Yeah. I was kind of conscious that I was looking for someone that was going to be as spiritual, as religious as me.
I'm not spiritual, really. I'm not really religious, but I understand it all. Am I spiritual as religious?
Well, I think you are a bit, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of there, but it's not, we're not kind of in each other's...
I think what makes it easier is that we both don't drink, we both know the rules, we know that when it comes to Ramadan, we know what to do, we know what it means, how important praying is, and that, what the 5 pillars are. It's just, it's part of our DNA, it's what we've grown up with, and we haven't got that extra problem of having a strong faith and saying, well, I want the children raised this way, or I want this out of life, or you should be acting this way, or we haven't got any of that. It was just both cool Muslims.
We've got to work at it.
Yeah, we're constantly working at it.
And I think the working at it comes from some of the communication and some of the talking and some of the understanding. You know, I've got to know myself more actually since I met Shazia.
Yeah, and I think I've become a better person since I met Yusuf as well. I've got to calm down, and if it comes across easy, that's great, but there's a lot of work involved there at the same time. But I think it's because we want it to work, we'll make it work, and I think my life would be a lot poorer without you.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's lovely.
Okay, okay, there you go. I think we're still in love as a couple. It's changed over time, but yeah, I'd say I'm more in love with Yusuf than I was at the beginning. I mean, every day, it's just, you know, seeing him with the kids, all the things he does to help me around, you know, with the business at home, and just the conversations we have about growing old together, and yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'm still in love with Shazia, and more so every day. Yeah, I think it grows.
Yeah.
In your Valentine's card last year or this year, it was kind of along the lines of, you know, every year I feel that I love you more.
Yeah, I didn't get him one, but yeah, that was really nice. I don't believe in Valentine's Day. Totally wasn't romantic.